So Daniel Craig made some comments the other day that's getting some buzz among the mainstream media, we'll say. Here's a thing from the New York Post, a tweet. Daniel Craig believes James Bond should not be a woman. What did he actually say? Well, it's actually the very next thing. From discussing film, Daniel Craig says, why should a woman play James Bond when there should be a part just as good as James Bond, but for a woman? And then he later said, there should simply be better parts for women and actors of color. Okay, so that's what he said. Here is what the New York Post is fucking going with. Oh, there's one from Newsmax. That fucking Twitter's automatic refresh or whatever. Here's one, page 6, which actually looks just like a damn copy of the New York Post one, same picture and everything. Daniel Craig believes James Bond should not be a woman. And here's an explanation from another person and stuff. But so we're talking about, here's from the Daily Caller. It's like, come on, man, what the fuck is this shit? All these people just trying to, TMZ, James Bond actor George Lazenby says a woman can certainly play the role, but defends Daniel Craig's comment too. And it just goes on and on. And you got all these places. DNA, what the fuck that is, I don't know. I think it's from India. But anyway, James Bond played by a woman. Daniel Craig is against. From Cinema News. It's like, you motherfuckers. That is not what he said. Here's one from The Hill, I guess, apparently. From some person retweeting it, basically. It says woman should not play 007. Now, this person actually agrees. But, okay, but it's more about The Hill says woman should not play 007. It's like, what the fuck, man? Come on. What the hell is with all these places? He doesn't believe a woman should play James Bond. And I could just show you more and more examples. I mean, hell, here's the original New York Post that I showed you. Even fucking Barstool Sports. Barstool Sports. You're supposed to be for guys and all that kind of shit. Oh, Daniel Craig says James Bond shouldn't be played by a woman. It's like, you fucking clowns. That's not what he fucking said. I mean, technically it is if you want to get, very technical. But he explained that it shouldn't be played by a woman because there should be a role as good for a woman. Because there's a difference between men and women, folks. IndieWire. At least they kind of explained. Create other female roles just as good. Okay. Oh, now IGN's saying, they've shared their thoughts. He shared his thoughts on whether or not a woman should be the next James Bond. Fandom. Okay, we go on. It's that kind of bullshit that you see in the mainstream media. It's fucking ridiculous. You got all these places reporting it as if, okay, well, he's saying no, he's poo-pooing on it. And it's like, he's actually saying that there should be more roles for women like that. More roles for people of color, as they say, and stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to make a video about that because this kind of stuff just bothers me. It's so see-through, it's so transparent, it's so ridiculous. The mainstream media is out to stir the pot, stir the shit. They're trying to get the outrage clicks and all that bullshit. And it's just fucking stupid. Filmnews.co.uk and all these other fucking clowns and stuff. It's like, it's just fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap it up here. I could ramble on for another 10 minutes about this bullshit. But anyway, I'll go ahead and just wrap it up here. Thank you very much for watching and have a good one.